Hello, this is Maggie Carey coming to you live from Master It Media. On Master It Mondays, I share tips on how to get as the most promotion for less time, money, and stress. And let me tell you something. We are living in an age right now where we really need to start looking at our budgets and saying, what can we spend where we need to spend, and what can we save where we need to save. So today's topic is going to be talking about Mailchimp. Now, Mailchimp, I'm actually doing 2 episodes on Mailchimp because I really do feel that Mailchimp is an amazing opportunity for you to use for free. Yes, I said for free. Here's the deal. If you have less than 2,000 contacts in your Mailchimp audience, you can send up to 10,000 emails. So that means if you have 2,000 subscribers, you can send 5 emails. That's 10,000 to your contacts for free. This is how I work my business right now. I have less than 2,000 contacts. I am eking close, but that means that for now I'm good. And I want to share this with you. And feel free to leave comments in the chat below here in Facebook Live. If you're on YouTube, always make sure, please leave your information, and I'll be more than happy to reply to you as well. This is really important because you've got to keep front of mind with your people. Have you ever had the opportunity where you've been working on something in your house, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, who was that plumber? What was his name? I can't remember it. Oh my gosh, right? But if on a regular basis, and I'm not talking about every day, but once a month, every couple of weeks, if you have something really important to say, send out an email, give out free information. That's how I use Mailchimp. I send out announcements about things I'm doing, speaking engagements. My Master It Mondays are on there. My YouTube channel is on there. Please go there, subscribe, hit the little bell to get reminded when I go live on YouTube. Like, these are the things that I share with my clients so that they know I'm giving them free information. I'm giving them advice. I'm giving them help, right? This is about giving, not receiving. So when you're using Mailchimp, you're giving them information that they can use. So Mailchimp is a very, it's growing. Okay, so what I'm going to focus on today is going to be the newsletter piece. Now, the newsletter piece, you go in and you can create a newsletter, you can add images, you can do all this really amazing things with Mailchimp, besides just doing it as a newsletter. But again, I could go on for hours about this. We only have a half an hour today, so just focus on some 3 Mailchimp tips that you can use for your newsletters, specifically your newsletters. Now, when you're doing something with Mailchimp, remember, always keep in mind, speak to your client or your customer. What are they looking for right now? So let me just cover a couple of major things, okay? Why should you use a newsletter? Okay, we talked drive sales. Number 1, that's what we're here for, right? It allows you to connect with your customers. You can boost your social media following. You can't just be in one place, people. You have to be all over, right? You've got to find your people where they are. And sometimes your people are on Instagram. Sometimes they're on Facebook. Sometimes they're on LinkedIn. Where are they? Well, this can also drive them to your platform. So when you write an email, you can say, oh, look at the new YouTube video we just released. Or, hey, we have a coupon on our Instagram. Follow us for news and information, whatever you have there. So because you want to boost your social media following as well, because you're not sending out an email every day. I don't think you should. You may, but you're not sending out an email newsletter every day. The other thing it can do is it drives traffic to your website. You have to have a website. You need it. Although people say you don't, I believe you do. And that's not just because I design websites. It's because they need a home. You need to have a home where people can find you online. People search online all the time, and you need to be there. And guys, look, it is not as difficult as you think to create these newsletters. So why not? It's free. It does cost your time, and your time is valuable. And if you can't do it yourself, get somebody else to do it for you, but get it done. So here's my first tip. The first thing that I'm going to tell you is not even about the actual newsletter itself. It's about building your audience. You should have people on a contact list already somewhere, whether it's your, a sign-up sheet at a fair, whether it's, and post down in the comments below, guys, if there is a way that you collect your information. That'd be great to share with our community here. So do you have QuickBooks? Where do you get these people? Networking groups. However you gain followers, this is where you want to put your followers into your database. Now, if you don't have Mailchimp, for now, take your database, export it into an Excel spreadsheet. It's very easy to import into Mailchimp. So we want to kind of use that. The second piece is you can create a sign-up form. Sign-up forms are a great way to put, like I have that on my website. Sign up for a newsletter to get free information and tips about what's going on. They click on it, they give you your newsletter, they give you your email address. And what you have to be careful of is to make sure that you are, you have the right to use their email for that purpose. So if you're not sure, send out an email and say, if you'd like to be added to our newsletter list, please click here. You do not want to be marked as spam. And you can also use your social media the other way around. Like I said, newsletters can drive to your social can drive to your newsletter. Always have that. You want to get them wherever they are. And look, if maybe it's an old-fashioned sign-up sheet, where you were at a county fair or a street fair from your local chamber. So build your audience was number one. Okay. As part of number one, I talked about building a sign-up sheet. So I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to do this together. And I've got to tell you, it is not as difficult as you might think it is. So here's Mailchimp. You have your audience here, and you can actually, you're here, create all of these different things: an email, a social post, a survey, contacts, okay? Your audience dashboard, all your contacts, sign-up forms. Oh, there it is, right? So here I'm in sign-up forms. I already have things here, but there's a form builder right here. I can just make it easy. I can do also embedded forms, pop-ups for my website. I'm not a fan of the pop-up. But you can also use an integration that'll go right into it. But let's just take this form builder. And in here, it's giving you, here it is, done. I could take it to go. However, be careful with this. Say you don't want to ask for too much information on a sign-up form, okay? So here's my build it. It's going to give me a number. I put my, my logo, I can change it, remove it, use text, right? Sign up to receive advice on how to promote your business and so on, right? Now, these are hidden: business name, address. The reason why I've hidden all of this information that I store on my Mailchimp audience list is because I know I don't want to be answering 15 questions. If I see something like this, I'm going to be like, bye-bye. I'm sorry, but I'm not answering all those questions. I'm just going to do it here. And maybe I want to jazz it up a little bit. I can go in here. I can add a background. You can change the color by clicking in here. I can add a header. I can do an outer wrapping. It's all fun. Like, it's the body, the form itself, the back. You can see I picked my, one of my colors. You can even translate it. I mean, for gosh sakes, right? So that sign-up form is really important. That's what's going to be building your, how people are going to register for your list. And, and that's kind of how it goes right now, right? You need that list to send to people. And look, we all start with nobody. We all start with 0 on our list and we build it, and it takes time. The thing that I would suggest is make your newsletters very engaging so that more people will share it. And if they forward your email, there's a way they can sign up, and that's what you want. So number 1, build your audience. Number 2, build that sign up form. And number 3 is fine tuning your audience. That's where when we get our audience together, this is where we're going to assign things such as, for example, I'm in a chamber, okay? I want to target maybe just my Brewster Chamber of Commerce or just my Yorktown Chamber of Commerce members. Well, if I had them tagged, I could just send to them. But here's something even more important. Maybe I have somebody who's a prospect. They're not technically a client yet, okay? I may want to send something just to my prospects. Maybe I have my clients. I want to send something just to my clients. Well, I could go through the 1,500 contacts I have and pick them out. No, I'm not going to do that. So you use these tags, and you tag or label your audience. You can segment them. It's really cool. I'm going to share my screen once again. Here just to show you how this works a little bit. So your audience, and I'm almost hesitant here because you've got a list of audience here. You can put in your tags. So when I go into somebody, I'm just going to go into myself here. This is me. I can add a photo, right? But see, there's no tags for this content. It's me. But if I go in here, I can say, okay, are they Brewster Chamber of Commerce? Are they a business? Are they a camp? Maybe I want to manage my tags, right? These are all tags that you can put in different things. And then I can view, okay, who are the people that attended my Master at Monday class? And I can click on view and view them. I can rename it, delete it, export it as a CSV file. That's a comma separated value. You can open that in Excel. Maybe there's something special you want to do with that. Maybe you want to send out an email, a special email to those people who attended that event or that workshop that you held. If you're think about this, if you're in a business that has certain things along the lines of a product that or a service that they do. I use Maria Casadas from Six Diamonds. It may be somebody who has her, uses her lawn service company where they do their spring cleanup or their fall cleanup coming up. Well, Maria may want to just remind those people, hey, you know what? Fall's right around the corner. You better schedule before we get booked up. These are the ways you can use these segmented lists in order to gain more exposure for your business, like to keep reminding people of what's going on. Now, Mailchimp, again, look, I tell you they're great, use them. There's no affiliate reward here with this. This is all about getting your information out. This is a way of helping you get this going. So what other challenges does your business have with getting the word out about your company? If you can't afford advertising, this is a great way of doing this. If you're on mom's pages or local pages for businesses, if you're a local business, you want to put in something like, please sign up for, my company's newsletter. We always give free advice to people on whatever topic your business is focused on, and then make sure that you're communicating content. So the content piece of this is where I want to spend a little bit of time talking to you about. Content is king. We all know it, right? It's about giving free information. I do these Master at Mondays as a way of promoting things that people need to know for their business. Now, most businesses are reaching out to me saying, yes, I found this valuable. Yes, I need information on this. So when you're looking at creating your Mailchimp newsletter, think about your audience. We focused a lot on audience today, right? So what is, if you don't know what your audience is looking for, ask them. Get a couple of those people that are your valued clients and ask them questions like, what are the challenges you're going through right now? Stay topical. For example, my topic right now is about getting you free information because we're all dealing with budgetary concerns because of COVID. And how are we going to be able to still provide valuable services for our clients? Well, this is a way to cut expenses. I had a client who went from using a company, they were paying over $50 a month to send out a monthly newsletter. And I say, there you go, right? $50 a month, $600 a year. This is a lot of money for, where you can take that $50 and do something else with it, or take that, why create, this is a no-brainer. Again, if you have over 2,000 users, then you start looking at comparing the other options that are out there. And believe me, there are plenty. And this is where I sit down and work with clients and say, okay, look, you've got this many people, you send out these many newsletters. Let's look at all the options that are out there because there are plentiful. And you also have to look at ease of use. Mailchimp is easy to use, and they have tons of video. There's tons of knowledge bases out there. And I'm not here to promote Mailchimp. I'm here to promote you. But Mailchimp is a great tool to use to do this. So any questions that you have on Mailchimp, make sure you contact me and let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. We are, I've gone through Mailchimp training, so I've got that partner program list where I can help businesses promote themselves. We also do things, our next topic next Monday is going to be talking about things like automation. I don't know if you knew you could do that with Mailchimp. You could send out automated emails. There are some things that Mailchimp offers that you have to pay for. You have to be on their paid program. Okay, same with other ones, but use as much as you can for free. Take advantage of those opportunities. And guys, make sure that you're communicating with your clients. That's what it comes down to, your future and current clients. So what's going on right now that can help your clients? So for example, an electrician down in Louisiana is right now sending out information about, there's an upcoming a storm going to be bad. Guess what? He's sending out information on how to prepare your home or your business for the upcoming storm as it pertains to your electrical. What are the things that you can do to take the necessary precautions? That's valuable information, and it's something that's sitting right in your head. So share it with the world. Be generous with your intellectual property, because people are going to see you as an expert in your field, and that's what they're going to hire. They're going to hire you because of you. Your business, you are your business' best and most valuable resource. Please make sure that you help the world by sharing that amazing knowledge that you've gained over how many years that you've been around. So that is Master It Monday. I hope the 3 key tips we talked about today on Mailchimp will help you with your business and promoting yourself for free. Build your audience, build that sign-up form, and fine-tune your audience, and you will start seeing a return on the investment of your time. Have a fabulous day, and make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube. We have fantastic information that's already sitting there, so if you missed any of our Master It Mondays or my fun, fabulous, finally Fridays, hop on over and check them out. We have some great information coming to you for free, and I want to make sure that you're leveraging this for your business. As always, at Master It Media, we take the commotion out of your promotion. Don't suffer from techno stress. It's real and it's dangerous and it affects your health. Visit us once a week. We'll give you a little snippet of how to make your work life better. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I will see you on Friday.